Welcome, Allie. Take it away.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Kemba Walker. And it's Grant in at the shooting guard position. And for Brooklyn, Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Kevin Durant is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Grant against Harden. Pass to Irving. Now Harden. Back to Irving. And it's stolen by Noel. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving, that's good.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Walker passes to Grant. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Outside for Harden. Grant with a steal. Here's Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. And here's Grant from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Grant with a steal. Fast break, New York. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Harden. And he lobs it up. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Grant, the pass to Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Randall. The bank shot, no good. New York trailing. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Grant.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Irving finds Harris. And it's Blocked by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when the shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denial.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And so Grant nails them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the inside with some arc and the layup by Durant. Durant's got 6. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
The Nets with a lead. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Inside. Nice shot by Durant. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Barrett. Oh, deflected. And now the Nets on the break. Throws it up high. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Durant against Randall. To the middle. And Grant gets it to go. It's a tie. Ball game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Down low. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Noel. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Diallo's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. The Knicks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Grant attacks. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Obi Toppin. That's his first point.
For New York, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Grant outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to Grant. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Guarded by Rose. Chalk up 2 there.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Over to the left wing. Back to Grant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Mills. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Carter against Grant. Reverses. And it's good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 3.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Pass to Carter. Back to Mills. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And the Knicks with the possession here. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Carter, good.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Grant. Here he goes. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Doumbouya. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Carter with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Rose outside. And he buries his first look.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
And here's Mills. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. The three. Sinks it from distance. Mills has got 5 now. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Nets leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown.
My dad's nickname is Duncan for life.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Doumbouya. Harden, he's checked in for Carter. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. So on the floor for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then it's Kemba Walker, then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Grant in at the 2 spot. Pass to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Nets lead by 2.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He added 61 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That one falls. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years. You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Outside Harden. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Nicholas Claxton.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Over Toppin. The offensive rebound. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And New York gets called for the foul.
2 shots.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow,
man. Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. And the 3-pointer goes. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Harden, good.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Randle. From down in the low post, it goes. Randle's got 10 points.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Grant against Harden. Irving with it. Harris outside. Back to Irving. Inside. It's rebounded by New York.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. They get it again. Harden out to Harris. And there's the lob. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Walker. There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
From New York.
And he makes the first.
I love how efficient Walker is. The Connecticut alum continues to just thrive on the offensive end.
Doumbouya is checked in for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to know what you say.
My goodness.
Come on now.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Durant's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. The right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. Irving.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. The mechanics are efficient and effective.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Walker. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That one falls for Grant. So it's Brooklyn now. 8-point game. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Randall. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Harden against Grant. Now Irving. Poke loose. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Walker, that time on the assist from Grant. Grant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Fast break, New York. On up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And, you know, you want to see Walker do more of this. Sharing the rock, getting his guys going. That's good stuff.
To the middle. Can they get it? Here's Claxton. And it's stolen by Noel. And here come the Knicks again. New York in transition.
His first foul. Team second. At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett, shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, and the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the right side. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Harris outside. to the paint. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Barrett against Harris. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
The jump hook. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 20.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Over Rose. Here's Harden. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. So it's the Knicks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Noel, the pass to Grant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Grant's got 38 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Irving against Rose. Outside Harden. And he's going for the lob. And he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Pinson, he's
Checking in for the Knicks.
watching Harden. He always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Doumbouya. Outside Mills. Down low. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the inside. Here's Toppin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Toppin's got 6 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Diallo. New York on D. High post Claxton. Noel on him. 4 on the clock. Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Deflected. Here's Doumbouya. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first.
There's shit else in there, boy.
Points of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Grant and the another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Pass to Claxton. Irving for three. Misses. And so it's the New York Knicks in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded. No second shot. In transition, everyone talking. No open threes in transition.
And Tom Thibodeau wanting his guys to pay particular attention to certain areas of their defense.
Yeah, taking care of the defensive boards, allowing no easy buckets on the fast break are key elements to their success.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Nerlens Noel, R.J. Barrett out there with Toppin. Then it's Kemba Walker, and it's Grant in at the two-guard spot. New York on D. Here's Harden. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
And there it is for him.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's McCaw. Pass to Harden. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, who was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Three-pointer, Harden. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Boy, I love watching Harden hat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Grant, the pass to Barrett. Yes, it's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Harris has checked in for James Harden. And a switch here also for New York. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. Noel, the pass to Grant. Back to Noel. It's good. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to McCaw. Now Leonard. Walker covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Grant in the post. He's against Martin. Here's Toppin. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And there's a nice layup by Grant. Grant's got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to McCaw. Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant with a steal. All by himself. Moving it up. Here's Walker. Burks finds Grant. Noel with it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Most of Noel's points come on the interior. He really uses his size effectively down there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Burks. In transition, here they come.
Great teamwork on that drive.
Assisted by
Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's McCaw. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's McCaw. Pass to Martin. And it's blocked by Noel. And they'll keep possession.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Grant, the pass to Noel. And it's New York with another.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Burks against Harris. Here's McCaw. Shoots over Walker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Grant attacks. The kick out to Walker. Back to Grant. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
The drive by Grant. Oh, connects again.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. Pass to Martin. Gordon with a steal. Fast break, New York. Outside Burks. Back to Gordon. Grant outside. Driving inside. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Pass to Leonard. Now Mills. Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Grant outside. Gordon outside. And he's going for the oop here.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained in prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
McCaw, no good. Grant outside. Pass to Burks. Up top, Gordon. Now here's Grant. 5 to shoot. They puts up a 3. And it's Pasechniks with the rebound. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
About 3 seconds.
How about this state?
Seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Martin. Henson pulls it in. Now here's Grant. He's guarded by Mills. Grant outside. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Wolves